Hello and welcome to this introduction on INFA Club. By now you've probably already decided that network franchising is something that you want to get involved in. Maybe you're just sat at one of our live events, or maybe you're watching this online. My name's Nigel Brooks, one of the founder members, and I'm going to be going through an introduction to the INFA Club itself and why it's a good thing for you to become a member and bring your franchise to us, or bring your network franchise to us, I should say. So what is INFA Club? It's a new kind of business network that is focusing on providing its members with the skills for selling and internet marketing, but also to allow them to network with people that are in the same boat, so that you can get to know these franchises and find out which ones are interested to you. Are there people at your local meeting that would be good in your team? Would you like to join their teams and make it more profitable for everybody? What we're interested about with INFA is passing on the value, finding the passion that you've got for the products that you sell and then paying that forward, putting that energy into other people and getting them to buy with you. And we want to do it in a way, whether you've been network franchising for many years or whether it's something you're just looking at doing. We want to create a community where we can help each other do just that. So it's an informal event. You'll see that I'm wearing a suit, but that's because I prefer to wear a suit. I feel more comfortable. That's how I feel like I can interact with people in a business setting better. But it's not a formal event at all. We want people to be comfortable. We allow people to do it from the comfort of their own home. So whilst we encourage there to be in your local area events that you can go to and physically meet with other people, we also do online webinars where we're passing on these skills in sales. Myself being a sales consultant, I run a lot of skills workshops, but also internet marketing. So learn tips and tricks from the trade from people that have been in the same position that you have and maybe have had difficulty in setting up their business. So what we want to do, as I say, help you sell your products online. We want you to develop your downline, which is the team of people that are passing you a residual income, but also helping you work with them so that you're passing on the skills and experiences that you've had to make yours and their businesses more successful. Why should you join INFA? Guests can come to 2 INFA events, whether that's in person or online, before we ask that they join, because then it just means that everybody can benefit from seeing what INFA is all about, what they can get from it, what value they can give, but also receive from INFA. So, as I say, you can either come to a physical event or an online webinar, which we host. But what are the benefits of doing INFA? Well, you get to come to as many meetings as you want in any area that you like. We have several events starting up all over the country. We want you to come to them, and we want you to go and take your experiences to the other events as well. But that's not possible for everyone. It's one of the benefits of doing a network franchise, that you don't physically have to go to work every day. The digital lifestyle that network franchising provides allows people to decide whether they are or aren't going to work that day. So if you want to go to a lunchtime event in one area, fantastic, go. If you prefer to go to the evening events, just go to them. You can go to as many as you like. You also can join the online webinars, and we will record them and we will post them on the online Facebook group as well, so that you can continue to get the value even after the event has finished. Members can also bring to us network franchising opportunities that we haven't come across before. We're trying to research and understand as many different franchises as we can, and there is value to be had by all from all these different opportunities. Some of them are in the financial market, some of them are in the health market, others are just in shopping and retail. Whatever the market is, we want to hear about it. So members can bring us an opportunity for us to look into, and then we can offer you a slot as well to talk for 10 minutes at an event, to talk about that opportunity and try and encourage people to get involved in your business as well. Once we've done this, once we've checked them and we've decided that they're okay to offer out to people, we then class them as bona fide network franchising opportunities. You also will be given the opportunity to put the INFA logo on your website or on your email signature, so that you can show everyone that you're a member of the International Network Franchising Association and promote it yourself as well. Once you become a member, you then have the opportunity to work your way up to become a qualified member, which means that you are a distributor for at least one of these opportunities. So what we're saying to people is that even if we don't recognise what their network franchise is at the moment, they're still welcome to become a member. Once we've ratified it and verified it, you can then promote it at our events, but you then also become a qualified member. And then you will be invited to promote the INFA products on your public webinars, because that's what we want to encourage you to do. The internet allows people in one corner of the globe to talk to someone on the other side of the globe. That's what we want network franchising to be about, and that's what it is about for most people. We want to encourage it. We want you to be able to pass on the value that you have in your particular arena to anyone in the world, but we want you to be able to do that with the other opportunities as well, so that the community is helping itself to grow and extend its teams around the world. You will also be able to recruit people to join your teams through the webinars as well once you become a qualified member. So how do you get involved in INFA? INFA costs just £25 a month, and you can stay for as long or as little as you want to be a member. That's the fantastic thing. So you aren't signed up to a 6-month deal. You can go to as many physical clubs as you want in that time, in each month. You can also attend as many online webinars as you choose as well, and you can host them as well. That's the fantastic thing about it. So what other bonuses are there for getting involved? Why not set up your own INFA club? That's what we want people to do. We want to extend this community to reach as many people as possible that are doing the sorts of businesses that you are doing, network franchising. So in order to set up your own club, what you need to do is have 2 separate bona fide opportunities to do it, because we don't want to just focus, have a club focusing on one particular network franchise. We want to cover as many different ones as possible. So you must have at least 2, whether that's you have 2 different opportunities or you and another distributor have 1 opportunity each. That's the requirement to set up a club. And then you are paid accordingly for setting up the new clubs. So let's say at your club that you've started, you introduce a member. You get paid £5 per month. That's level 1 for each new club member registered at your INFA club. But if then one of those people goes and sets up their own club, that's level 2. Your team is then paid £3 per month for each new club member registered at that club. And then at level 3, if one of those people goes and sets up another club somewhere else, it works its way back up the chain to pay you £2 for each new member registered at that 3rd club. So there's many different ways in which we can use this opportunity to help people pass on the skills, but also earn a residual income as well. And that's what INFA is all about. That's what we want it to be, is this living community that's passing on value to people up and down the chain, because that's important. So what does that mean in terms of what could it mean for me in the long run? Well, assuming you recruit 20 new people to your new local club, and then that club recruits 10 new local clubs with 20 members each, and then each of those clubs recruits 10 local clubs with 20 members in each one, you would get £4,700 a month. And all it did was it started off with you networking with other people that were in the same boat as you and encouraging them to become part of this community. So it really is beneficial for you, for your business, your franchise opportunity, but also for you financially as well. What we want in this community to become is to become as beneficial for people in as many ways as possible. It really is the power of network franchising at work, because what we're keen on doing is promoting network franchising in the right way. There's been a lot of bad press over the years from people that have been brought in and then not looked after, and then they've lost a lot of money. INFA is about helping people do it in the right way, in a safe environment where they're getting extra value and they're developing the skills to make their business a success. That's what we want from INFA, so come and join and be a member today.